missed y'all. Some of y'all, not everybody, but some of y'all. We got this Diddy, me and the Steelers fans, of course, got this Diddy and Carisha type relationship. Like, we go together, but we don't go together. You know what I'm saying? Like, we go together, but sometimes we have our differences and we don't go together, and it's real bad. But I do want to say congratulations to the Pittsburgh Steelers and their 9-8 season. I know it's not a lot. I know I haven't said it yet, but look, how we started and where we ended up, I'm thankful. I'm happy. But let's get into it. I'm going to talk to you about Matt Canada because y'all are mad. And I don't know why. I don't know why you're mad. You're mad about that. And you're also mad about Diontae Johnson. We're going to get into DJ first, and then we'll talk about Matt. Okay? Y'all know how this thing goes. DJ, I don't know why you guys are mad at him. He ain't do nothing to y'all. He tweeted, it is what it is. And the man is going to do just like he did a couple years ago and correct whatever happened wrong this season. I mean, the drops, you guys are mad about the drops. You're mad about lack of touchdowns. He's pretty much telling you, look, I ain't going to talk about it. I'm not going to get on here with a whole soliloquy or a monologue about it. I'm going to go do the work and make sure that I'm better next year. That's all he's saying. I'm not putting words in his mouth, but that's what I took away from it. That was my interpretation of Diontae Johnson's tweet. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. Y'all can call him whatever you want to call him, but he's a human being at the end of the day. And he's going to do better. And he is a top wide receiver in this league. He is wide receiver number 1, and you cannot tell me otherwise because you can't leave him unguarded. I don't care what you do. You can't leave him out there unguarded, okay? So stop. He's a threat. I don't want to hear it. I'm going to move on because I think it's silly to act like you could just dispose of him. Think about that. Anyway. Back, Matt Canada, okay? Matt Canada, congratulations. He will be with the Pittsburgh Steelers one more year to fulfill his contract, and then we'll see what happens, y'all. Y'all gotta chill out. You know this organization. Y'all have been fans for a long time. You know how they operate. You knew this man had one more year going to his contract. You knew he had a pass working with Ben, who was no longer there. He got a pass. I feel like Matt Canada got a pass on more than one occasion. When they switched quarterbacks and when they started winning games and when the run game got going, they started winning games. They started figuring out things on offense. Matt Canada got a pass, especially when the run game started clicking. That's when I feel like Matt Canada for sure got a pass on to next season. And I've been trying to tell y'all, I didn't know if they was going to get fired. I didn't feel it in my heart that he was. When they started winning games, out the window. I knew in my heart of hearts. And if he decided to leave, that would be one thing. Because I would be tired of dealing with y'all making all this noise in my ear too. But, I mean, you've done it for every OC that we've had. You ain't been happy with nobody, probably but Bruce Arians. Since Bruce Arians, y'all ain't been happy. But anyway, I don't want to get down to that because y'all are just unruly sometimes. I wish you could see it, how unruly you are. But you got a young offense. Fix some offensive line things that actually they've been playing decent the last few games. But there are some things that they could fix on the offensive line. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all can figure that out. But other than that, like the run game has been great. You have young guys. You have guys in the locker room that were on IR that you didn't even get to see, i.e. Anthony Miller. I don't really have a feeling or an opinion about his signing the 1-year deal. It's so much time between now and the beginning of the season. Anything could happen. I expected to see him this season. Didn't see him because unfortunately got injured. So anything can happen. So I'm not going to dwell on that. But Calvin Austin, you didn't get to see him either. We know he's fast as heck. So let's see. Sims was a beast. I mean, special teams, punt returning. I love that switch. Good job. Good job. Good fill for him. Like that was a good takeaway on the season. I'm happy about that one. But back to Matt Canada. I mean, you gotta give him one more. You gotta let him run it. You gotta. What do the kids say? Spin the block. You gotta let him spin the block. You have to. You don't like it. I get it. Kenny's getting comfortable. He's getting in a groove. They're meshing. They're all meshing together. You didn't see a whole lot of run pass towards the end of the season. Like, things were changing in development, and you got a whole season of film to fix some stuff. Okay? With Kenny in the pocket. So please believe it's going to get fixed. Things are going to get fixed. They're going to get new looks. You're going to get Pat Freiermuth more involved, please. Thank you. Pat Angermuth, get the ball. You're going to see more deep balls. I hope. I'm being very optimistic about the changes because you give Matt Canada an opportunity to really take the film and really make adjustments to what was on tape. And I'm confident that they're going to figure out a way to do it. I'm confident. And if not, it's his last year. He probably will be gone after that. All right? But I think you guys are being a little harsh. And I just wanted to come on here and say that. And that's all I'm going to really talk about today. Because you could be on the long list of other teams that are looking for, you know how many teams are looking for an offensive coordinator? Come on. You don't want those problems right now. You finished the season 9-8. There's a couple of games that you definitely should have won, especially that Miami game. But the Kenny Pickett that was played in that Miami game is not the Kenny Pickett that you saw against the Browns, against the Ravens. Like, that wasn't the same Kenny Pickett. So I don't want to hear this. There's development all across the board that needed to be done, and that has gradually been happening. So I expect to take it into the offseason. I expect to take it into camp, and I expect to see changes. You guys have to just be patient. I don't care. I don't know what Matt Canada did to you personally, but you got to let that hurt go. Let that hurt go. It is what it is. Take the fandom out of it and just kind of look at what's in front of you. Look at the pieces. Look at what's happening. And I think we'll be able to move on as a family, all right? We're going to be back to Carisha and Diddy taking pictures on the yacht and loving each other again. Can we do that, Steeler Nation? Please. Anyway, I will be back with another episode of the Steelers Chat, so please stay tuned. It is not over until I say it's over. But I had to come on because I missed you guys. But stay tuned. I got more for you. Bye.